Hello, grade 11 learners. Welcome to another WowMath quiz. Today, we're going to test your understanding of applying percentage in the various contexts through a 15-item multiple choice quiz. So each question has four answer choices A, B, C, and D. So you will have 10 seconds to analyze the problem and choose your answer. Write down your answer on a sheet of paper or simply keep track of your score. After the timer ends, the correct answer and a brief explanation will be revealed. So are you ready to challenge yourself and see how will you understand payroll computations? So let's begin. Good luck and remember, math is everywhere. Welcome to Muhammad Quiz. For question number one, a pair of shoes increased in price from 2,000 pesos to 3,000 to 2,300 pesos. So what is the percentage increase? Okay. So the correct answer is letter C. That will be 15%. So anong gagawin dyan? So 2,300 minus 2,000 over 2,000 times 100. Okay, so percentage, ano yan, no? Percentage change. Okay, next. For question number two, the price of a bicycle decreased from 8,000 to 7,200. What is the percentage decrease? Okay, same formula with number one. So the correct answer is letter B, 10%. So 7,200 minus 8,000 over 7,200 minus 8,000 over 8,000 times 100. So 10% is the percentage decrease. For question number three, inflation refers to A. Decrease in the price of goods over time. B. Increase in the prices of goods and services over time. Letter C. Increase in people's salaries only. Letter D. Increase in taxes. Okay. So, the correct answer is letter B. Increase in the prices of goods and services over time. For question number four, last year the minimum jeepney fare was 13 pesos, and this year it became 15 pesos. What is the inflation rate? Okay. So the correct answer is letter B. So pwede niyo gamitin yung formula for the rate of inflations para makuha niyo yung sagot niyan. For question number five, a store bought a scientific calculator for 900 pesos and sold it for 1,170. What is the markup rate? Okay. So the correct answer is letter C. That will be 30%. So pwede nyo gamitin yung formula for markup rate. Next, number six. A backpack originally cost 2,400. It is offered at 25% discount. So what is the discounted price? Okay, so the correct answer is letter C, 1,800. So kapag discounted siya ng 25%, yung 2,400, magiging 1,800 na lang. So, pwede yung gamitin, no? Yung original price times 1 minus the discount rate, yun yung formula. Or what will be that? 2,400 multiplied to 0.75. Number 7. Okay, number 7. A laptop cost 45,000 before VAT. How much is the 12% VAT? A, 4,500, B, 5,000, C, 5,400, D, 5,600. Okay, so the correct answer is letter C, 5,400. Okay, so ibig sabihin yung 45,000 wala pang VAT yan. Pero ang tinatanong dito, magkano kapag may VAT na siya? Okay, using the formula for VAT, so pwede natin kunin yung VAT inclusive, yung may kasama ng 12% na VAT. So number 8, if the VAT exclusive, ibig sabihin wala pang 12% VAT dito. Price is 18,000. What is the VAT inclusive price? So tinatanong yung VAT inclusive price. Okay, so the correct answer is letter B. Next, number 9. A grocery receipt shows a VAT inclusive amount of 3,360. What is the VAT exclusive price? Okay, so the correct answer is letter B, 3,000 pesos. For question number 10, a bookstore bought a dictionary for 500 pesos and sold it for 650 pesos. What is the profit? Okay, the correct answer is letter C, 150 pesos. For question number 11, a store purchased a Bluetooth speaker for 2,500 pesos but sold it for 2,250. What is the loss rate? So letter A, 8%, B, 10%, C, 12%, D, 15%. Okay, so what is the answer? Letter B, that is 10%. Next, for question number 12, a clothing store purchased a jacket for 2,000 pesos and added a 30% markup. During a sale, it offered a 10% discount on the marked price. So what is the final selling price before VAT? A, 2,160 pesos, B, 2,250 pesos, C, 2,340 pesos, and D, 2,400 pesos. So the correct answer is letter C, 2,340 pesos. Number 13, the cost of refrigerator increased from 20,000 to 22,400 because of inflation. What is the new cost? Letter A, 20,400. B, 21,600. Letter C, 22,000. Letter D, 22,400. Okay, so next. So the answer will be letter D, 22,400 pesos. So una gagawin lang dyan, di ba? The cost of, okay. So since from 20,000 to 22,400, so mauna muna yung current price, yung 22,400. Okay, minus 20,000 kasi tinatanong yung new cost. Okay? So, nandito lang din pala sa problem yung sagot. So, kailangan nyo lang paganahin yung utak nyo. So, from 20,000, naging 22,400. So, yun ang pinaka-question, no? So, magkano yung new cost? Edi 22,400. That's why letter D ang sagot. Number 14, a store purchased a printer for 10,000 pesos. It was marked up by 25%, then discounted by 20%. Which statement is true? A, the store incurred a loss. B, the selling price equals the cost price. C, the store still earned a profit. D, the selling price became lower than 10,000 pesos. Okay, so the correct answer is letter C. Last question. Which of the following best describes profit? A. Selling price is less than cost price. B. Selling price is equal to the cost price. Letter C. Selling price is greater than cost price. Letter D. Cost price is greater than the markup. Okay, so the correct answer is letter C. So if you get more than 13, congratulations. And if you get a score 12 and below, so kailangan nyo pang i-practice, no? Yung mga formula, familiarize the formulas for the percentage change, rate of inflation, for the markup rate, for the discount, yung VAT inclusive and VAT exclusive, the profit and loss. So, kailangan nyo lang maging familiar kayo dun sa formula at sa problem na binibigay. Okay, para mas madali nyong maintindihan.